5 states have measures on the ballots. Now, there's many ballot initiatives, but 5 in particular have measures on their ballots to legalize recreational marijuana. Now, this is not the medical, this is the recreational. Now, I'm opposed to both, but we're talking about recreational. Now, these measures have support with, they've got a lot of big hitters behind them funding this through the kind of what's become an industry. And like they always do, the drug lobby claims legalizing marijuana will provide a tax windfall for states and local governments while ignoring the health and the social detriments that result from drug use and addiction. I mentioned this at the top of the program. We have Republicans and Democrats decrying what's happening at well, not so much the Democrats, what's happening at the southern border, but they are talking about the issues we're having with drug addictions and the number of deaths. One of the leading causes of deaths for those ages 18 to 45 are drug overdoses. But yet we're talking now, and this is a bipartisan effort, of legalizing marijuana, decriminalizing it. Well, joining me now to talk about this is Arkansas State Representative Robin Lundstrum. Arkansas is one of those states that has this referendum on the ballot next Tuesday. Robin, welcome back to Washington Watch.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So let me just start off. Go ahead.
We've got quite a situation here in Arkansas with this issue. Thank you for covering this.
Why is this the wrong move for Arkansas, in your opinion?
Well, actually, there are quite a few reasons. First of all, this ballot initiative will remove all the THC levels. Right now, if you have medical marijuana, it's 10 milligrams. This is no holds barred. Take off all the THC levels. And then there's a zoning issue. This will remove all the zoning except for a few. They did leave around churches and daycares and adult daycare facilities. And then they put in this lovely little part where they don't have to follow any laws. The legislature can't set any laws controlling, the local city council can't set any laws, and your local quorum court, your county, can't set any laws controlling this. And they're putting this all in the Constitution. And then, this is quite interesting, no criminal background check for the dispensaries, the growers, or the owners, including foreign ownership, out-of-state ownership. So you don't know who's going to be controlling this. So that's pretty scary in and of itself. And then finally,
Robin, who's driving this in Arkansas?
Well, actually, it's the owners, the growers, the distributors. It's big money. Let's just call it what it is. It's drug cartels, and it's folks that just want to make a buck off of growing marijuana and selling marijuana recreationally.
Is there concern about, and I saw this back in my home state of Louisiana when I was in the legislature, and the legalization of gambling and the money that industry drew in, that they would then be using those ill-gotten gains, if you will, to have influence politically?
Oh, I'm sure they will, and they already have. And to top it all off, they even have set their own tax rate inside this ballot initiative, which would go in our Constitution. And they've put in here that where they want the money to go to is to individual police officers as an end-of-the-year stipend. All their advertising is a complete lie. They're saying it's going to go to police departments. It's not going to police departments at all. It's going to individual police officers in like an over-the-counter bribe. This is an insult to police officers, hiding behind the badge. This is ridiculous. And it also says it's going to go to cancer research. There's not going to be enough money left after we pay for all the problems that go along with marijuana. They're taking everything that they didn't get away with in Colorado, and they're doubling down in Arkansas. And what we're asking people is, don't Colorado my Arkansas. This is the wrong thing. And there's actually some Democrats and Republicans that are working against it. It's that bad. Even people that want recreational don't want this.
Very quickly, Robin, we have about 30 seconds left. What are the major harms that you see that this would create for your state?
Actually, this is going to increase the black market in our state. This is going to increase everything that has gone wrong in Colorado. Everything that's going to be, law enforcement's going to have to mop this up on a daily basis. Taking off the THC levels is terrible. No criminal background check. You have to have a criminal background check to do just about to sell real estate, to rent an apartment, but not to sell a drug. Let that sink in. No criminal background check to own a facility. And you can have out-of-state ownership. If you can't pass a criminal background check, what are you hiding?
Yeah, this is extremely, extremely dangerous. Robin, we're out of time. I want to thank you for joining us. Thank you for leading the effort on this. You've been a great conservative leader there in the state of Arkansas. Thanks for taking this battle on as well.
No, it's been a team effort. Thank you.